Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you well from wherever you're watching this channel. Rigathi Gachagua has been complaining that these days when he decides to have rallies, there is always people who infiltrate those rallies, people who are considered goons.
Na venye tumeona hao wakora walikuwa wana target kwenye Rigathi Gachagua meketi, ile gari Rigathi Gachagua walikuwa naenda ndani yake, walikuwa wanamtarget yeye mwenyewe, na hao sio wananchi wa hapa.
These goons always come in Rigathi Gachagua's rally, and the sole intention is always to scare Rigathi Gachagua so that Rigathi Gachagua slows down on these rallies. Rigathi has constantly accused the police, accused NIS and accused DCI of not ensuring that there's an equal playing ground for all politicians. Rigathi has been accusing those bodies, saying that they favor the government, but then ikiwa imefika wakati wao, then wanawagandamiza. This is not a small accusation per se, because hii ni kitu ambao imefanya DCI to come out clear and try to address the matter. And looking at the explanation given from the DCI, ni kama the police force is not happy. These comments are coming from the person who is considered to be the former second in command. He ought to have come up with some, stories ambazo make sense according to the DCI. So I'd like to take you through the video from DCI. But before I do that, kindly like this video, subscribe to this channel, and to our existing subscribers, I want to continue thanking you so much, because without you, this channel wouldn't have grown. So without wasting much of your time, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to pay attention to this video. This is what DCI told Rigathi Gachagua on the issue of a threat to his life. So just watch this video.
The former deputy president has an issue in a matter concerning constituting a threat to his life and property. He should go and report to the nearest police station and not to engage himself in media theatre. Any reported crime, just like in other citizens of the country, will be investigated to its logical conclusion.
Now, Rigathi Gachagua has constantly told us about how there is a threat to his life. Accusations came the moment he was impeached, and then he had gone to Karen Hospital, was admitted. Then the moment Rigathi Gachagua checked out from that hospital, he had some press. You all remember the press. And in that press, Rigathi talked about so many things, by the way. He talked about why at one particular time alikuwa poisoned. He survived that. Then there was some kind of assassination. Then Rigathi Gachagua talked about watu ambao wamekuwa wakijaribu kumfuata.
In Kisumu, undercover security agents entered my room in Kisumu and bagged it, and one of them tried to poison my food, but we detected it and we were able to escape the scheme. I was supposed to be killed through poisoning. On 3rd of September in Nyeri, another team from the National Intelligence Service came to Nyeri and tried to poison food that was meant for me and Kikuyu Council of Elders. I did report this matter to the National Intelligence Service, and the officers who are assigned to my office, I asked them to leave because I felt I was not safe. After the 2 attempts to assassinate me through food poisoning failed, it is when this impeachment motion was hatched.
So Rigathi talked about so many things. So Rigathi was trying to address this issue of the insecurity back then, because the moment he was impeached, the security were recalled. His office, members of his office were given compulsory leave, awaiting redeployment. So what happened back then is that security ambao Rigathi Gachagua alikuwa na enjoy, the huge security, ilitolewa yote, scaled down. I think he was left with no security, ama moja ama wawili. you know. So ever since that time, Rigathi Gachagua has been telling the nation that there's a threat to his life. So DCI Amin has come out clear and told Rigathi Gachagua that there are issues which you should not just communicate aimlessly without taking into consideration the effect of those information. So one particular information is this issue of a threat to his life. So Rigathi was merely being told that, look here, you need to be at least considerate a bit ukiwa unaongea mambo kama haya, you know, usiongee tu oh, mimi natishiwa maisha yangu na kumbe maisha yako yako sawa. Usiongee tu kwamba oh, kuna mtu anataka kuniua, kumbe maisha yako yako sawa. A couple of weeks, I don't know, 2 or 1 week ago, Rigathi told us about Pastor Dorcas. Pastor Dorcas alikuwa yuko katika hali ambayo ilikuwa pia yeye ni kama anatishiwa, according to Rigathi Gachagua. Watoto wake pia ni kama alikuwa anatishiwa based on the statements from Rigathi Gachagua. So hizi zote DCI Amin amekuja kusema kwamba hizi sio vitu ambazo Rigathi inafaa ongee tu hivi hivi. These are issues ambazo zina compromise security. The security is being exposed by this kind of statements, these allegations. To DCI Amin, these allegations do not make sense. So that's why Rigathi is being told that hizi vitu kabla useme, hakikisha kwamba umefikiria mara mbili the effect of hizo statement na kila kitu. Wajua this matter saizi ni sensitive because now Rigathi Gachagua's following imeongezeka, especially on the social media, so anything he says will always make sense, no?
Watu ya Kitengela tusikizane, safari ya kufukuza Kasongo aende nyumbani itaanza hapa Kitengela. Kitengela oi! Kitengela oi! Mimi nakuja hapa watu ya Kitengela kuomba msamaha. Mimi ndio nileta William Ruto hapa, nikamwambia ni muungwana, nikamwambia ni mtu ya ukweli. Amerudi ametudanganya kila mtu. Mimi nilimleta hapa akatudanganya ati ataweka pesa kwa mfuko, akarudi ile kidogo ilikuwa kwa mfuko akachukua akaenda naye.
So ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to raise my case there, but just go below in the comment section and tell us what do you think about this explosive statement from DCI Amin. Do you agree with DCI Amin? Just tell us below on the comment section. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, check 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.